Alright, welcome to another Bonnie Isaac Daily Run. Oh, we got the dice thing there. Okay, well, first let's start off with the seed, if anybody cares to follow along, and also a comment that I picked out. Alright, let's get into this. If you noticed recently, I've been putting in a... Wait, no. Wrong thing. I had to hit tab. Restarts the room. Okay. I know what that item does. Hopefully we can find something that we can drop it immediately. But if you've we could use a blood bomb here. Just hold down the bomb section so that way we can get our chest here. And alright, well, we're going to go from no to the cancer trinket. Blech. Man, my throat's hurting a little bit because I did a bunch of pre-recording. So my voice is pretty tired. But the no trinket was going to make it so that way no active items spawn, or reduce the chances of them spawn, because I've still seen them spawn before. And the cancer trinket just increases our fire rate. So you can probably see why, if we're wanting to get rid of our active item here, why cancer is better than no. So, hey, look at that, we got an extra penny. I guess it's not awful. Use a blood bomb, get him taken care of. It is going to pull from our red hearts before it does our soul hearts. Which I don't even know if it will pull from our soul hearts. Back, you demon child. Back. Alright, well. Got sty. It's going to be a range and damage up for every other eye. But, if you haven't joined the Discord already, I kind of suggest it. Because there's been a couple of people that have been sharing their art. You know, little hobby stuff like that. And it's always good to see people practicing and doing well. Okay, we just get a troll bomb. Did we get a second troll as a payout? No, we get another penny. Okay, that's pretty nice. And they're also talking about like certain things for videos, and then we start talking about how people watch videos. A lot of times, if there's a long video, I'll end up watching it for at like 1.75 times speed. And they said they would they skip around and stuff like that, which is fine. You know, I don't mind if you're skipping around. Honestly, I'm just here. If you're just here for the best bits, then that's fine by me. There's no way I can suggest otherwise, because you know I do the same thing. We should go into the curse room. You never know. Hey, look at that. We got lots of soul hearts. All right, pills, spiders, and troll bomb. Oh no, it's just regular bomb. Okay, well. Let's take these pills. There's no way they're going to be bad, right? Shot speed down. It could be worse. We got to find our secret room, which is probably... No, it can't be... It's probably there. Can it be? It may be. We have plenty of bombs, so we might as well look. It's one thing we have to do, or we don't have to do, but we should do, is look. Because the secret room is quite an important room. It could be here? That's weird. Is it north of the shop here? I mean, I would like to buy Momma Mega if we can get the money. I really should blow up the donation machine. You know what? Screw it. We're blowing it up. Just so we can have a better active item. It's essentially going to be a free floor clear. I could use it on this floor to find the specialty rooms, but I think that'd be a little bit of a waste. Really? Huh. Alright then, well, I guess we're just gonna go straight on down. But recently I've been having some pretty crazy runs. Hope you guys have been enjoying them. Do we do it this floor? No. We're gonna hold on to Momma Mega, because Momma Mega makes that way we can get free access to Boss Rush. Just pick up a little more money here. I'll go down to one red heart HP, because we could use a bomb at some point. Speaking of using a bomb. Just like that. Alright, well. Things could not have played out any better for that. So. Let's continue on. Our damage is honestly not that bad. Well, even though we just got a damage up because of sty. But, let's see for the rest of our stats. Our fire rate's pretty good. We should actually take jumper cables, because that's pretty good against pretty much anything, any other active item if we end up managing to get one. There we go. Hey, look at that. We got the quarter. Oh, my goodness. Like I said, we can buy jumper cables now. Now, there are some methods of, you know, breaking the game that I've been trying to look into to make it, you know, make certain runs more appeasing. And that's with the use of either Pyromaniac is very important because it heals you whenever you take bomb damage. But you can also get Ipecac. You can get, what is it, Pyro? No, not Pyro. Is it Pyro? The one that gives you 99 bombs? I can't really remember. And Curse of the Maze. Look at that. We got a charge up. We should actually backtrack and try to find our boss. No, not a boss from item room first. But hope everybody's been having a pretty good time. I've been a little bit blocked in the terms of, you know, I've been talking about art and whatnot. I've been having issue because I go to do something where I'm like, oh man, I can see that picture inside my head, and I've got a little practice under my belt because of the thumbnails and stuff. And I go and do it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm garbage at this. But I shouldn't be too discouraged. I should definitely continuously try. Otherwise, I won't ever get any better. And that's something that is true for basically any talent or any skill or anything like that. You need to practice. You need to get better. And we got Cone Hit here. Okay, well, it may have a chance to reduce our incoming damage. And I will actually look inside the curse room. Okay, Guppy's Collar. All right, well, I don't think that could have played out any better than it did. So go ahead and go fight the boss and go down to the next floor. I don't know if anybody else is practicing any new skills. Oh, okay. Well, that's why you don't ever shoot a charging enemy, I guess. And one more shot. A little bit more. Take care of this gurgling. There we go. And we got a little bit of HP back from taking damage there. See inside here, we got Incubus. Or no, that's Succubus, not Incubus. I would like to take Jello. However, we're already holding Momma Mega. And I'll probably end up using that to secure Boss Rush. Completely getting rid of all our red hearts is not particularly the best idea for right now. Now, later on, after you've beaten Mom and you get the choice between the Polaroid and the negative, then it's probably a good idea to, you know, get rid of all your red hearts if you can, or have them already gotten rid of by then. Because then you can actually have that active item. Sure. I should one of these days I should get the regret mod if I'm going to be coming down here more often, which is going to show what that other item is, the blind item. Well, it won't show what blind items are. It will just show what the other item that you're missing. So that way I can be like, oh no, I just missed Holy Mantle or Holy Light or something like that, or Holy Shot, not Holy Light, something like that. And man, Succubus was a pretty good investment. She usually is a pretty good investment with the damage that she's doing. Right, there is that room. No, we don't need to go in there yet. Silly me, I almost forgot. We can actually use the white fire to go inside there so we don't actually incur any damage on our precious soul hearts here. Let's see what's inside here. And look at that. Free. I will actually go into the boss room through the mirror dimension first, just so I can get it out of the way, since we're already so close and already here, and it gives us a little more consumables as we're going along here that we can use. Look at that. There's a tinted rock right there. It's good to see. I can get another soul heart. Brimstone bombs. I think brimstone bombs are alright for the most part. Well, we're definitely gonna buy Diplopia and figure out when we're gonna use it on this floor, definitely. But when should we use it? If we get a good boss room item, then I think that'll probably be the best bet to use it. I'll probably end up... There we go. 2 bombs and Birdie's down. It's just an HP upgrade. Well, it looks like we're going to be doing quite a little bit of backtracking. So this is probably one of those examples that I said earlier. If you're skipping around in the videos, that's probably a good idea to do so. Because we are going to need to go back pretty far. I mean, it's not that far. It's not like this is a huge... It's not like this is a huge... I mean, I could also use it in the shop if we get something good in the shop. Let's check inside there. Compass... Or treasure map isn't too bad. Half price so hard. I'll go ahead and buy it now. And we'll probably end up using the Diplopia here on this boss here. Unless we find the secret room. And there's something inside there. There we go. 2 bombs. Brimstone bombs are... I feel like they're a little underrated. Alright, well that would give us 2 book touches. If we use the Diplopia here. I don't know if this is a good use. I mean, we might as well. Because this floor is basically over. And I don't think getting a double range up would be all that beneficial to us. But let's actually find the secret room. And the secret room is probably going to end up being a good candidate. Even though I've already gone through this floor. Spawn sacks. I mean, I guess that would have been okay. Maybe getting double sack of sacks would have been better. But that's hindsight. And I guess it doesn't really matter too much because we're also going to be getting the bookworm transformation here soon if we find another book. Which is a pretty high likelihood that we're going to end up doing so. Since all we need to do is find one more. And libraries do tend to spawn quite frequently. Since we're here, I'll go ahead and just blow that up. Alright, well, nothing else we need. Just a little extra money. I think with that, we'll just go on down to the next floor. Alright then. Well, I was saving Momma Mega for boss rush, but it may end up that we're not even going to need it. And with the stars card here, we can actually book it pretty far. And if we do end up making it down there, well, to the depths, and end up actually, you know, making boss rush, then we have the star cards to basically teleport out. So, it's just one of the... My runs recently, or this week, have been kind of, you know, playing themselves out pretty easily. Like, they just have specific themes to them that are just, you know, very well played out, and it's not just a struggle session. One thing that did happen recently that was out of the normal. Oh, we need a key. Hey, there we go. We got a golden key. Look at that. I would actually love there's options here. That would be so good. Getting 2 boss items. Sure. We get a bigger boom. Make our bombs even more deadly. Ooh, thank you. I'll probably end up doing a full clear on this floor so we get more money. Unless we end up finding the money for there's options. Really. I would have suspected that it'd be there. Maybe it's to the left of here? Hey, there we go. We did find it. And there's the money. Well then. Get a little increase of double deal chance. But as I was saying, one thing that has changed recently is that my mother went over undergone a little thing for her allergies, and if you didn't know, she actually had alpha-gal, which made it so that way she was allergic to all mammalian-based products. So, like the thin gel layer over your medicine, there's certain medicine she can't have. There's certain water she can't drink, or certain water from certain companies she can't drink because they purify it through charcoal, which is, you know, animal bones. Ooh, Mom's ring. We get a Soul of Cain. I have no idea where it would be. Sure? Nope. Bad usage. I can never figure out where that freaking one room is at. But anyway, and it's like, well, you can't really placebo allergies and stuff like that. So I've seen her where even just, you know, a small whiff, like walking past a restaurant, will send her into a blaze and make it so that way she can't, like, get out of bed for a week. Like, it was that bad. Oh, multi-dimensional baby isn't too bad. I think it's a little better than sulfur. I think that's going to be it for this floor. Might as well just go ahead and go down. Kind of went through this pretty quickly. I will go into the alt path, so we get an extra item, and I get the gamble, because as I said in one of my previous videos, I've been having an itch to gamble, and this is the only way I can really do it. But she actually managed to undergo a little surgery thing, and well, it turned out to work, and well, she cooked the steak and she seems to be fine with it. I mean, for the most part. You never know, it could flare up again, so we'll be quite cautious of something like that. Get out of here. But I think with the addition of multi-dimensional baby here, that's going to really increase our DPS if we get something like a Sacred Heart, because well, basically anything that's going to increase the amount of tears that we throw out, because as you can see, multi-dimensional baby takes our tears and just, you know, multiplies them. And I think they still apply their effects. Got a bomb dude there. This is a really weird floor layout. Yeah, typically you don't see the boss room until like at the end of the floor, not just like halfway through. That is a strange one indeed. Alright, well, looks like we're gambling. And we lost. We shouldn't even come in there. And BFF. Ooh, that would be really nice. We can manage to get another penny here. I said game if we can manage to get another penny here. Hematemesis. Well, there goes our one hearts, our rotten hearts. And look at that, there we go, we got a penny. This is going to make succubus and everything else so much better. Now, I could have picked up pill baggie, but we don't have anything to make pills positive or neutral. And so far, our pills have not been really all that good. So, alright, tough twins. I could actually use Momma Mega here. To, you know, take care of this boss really easily. But I don't think that would be a very good usage of this active item. Alright. One's almost down. Are you kidding me? He spawned it right on top of the bomb. There we go. And I am going to take Marrow for a little more HP. Even though we don't know what our HP is right now. I have no idea where the... Oh, there it is. And we get Guppy's Eye and Maw of the Void, and I will be taking both of them. Alright, well. It's pretty good. Get a Black Soul Heart, and I think we'll end up going down. it's gonna be it for this floor. Yeah, it's gonna be it for this floor. I don't feel like going down to the mausoleum. So let's go ahead and rip Momma Mega, since we're on the depths too. And essentially collect everything that's along the way. Pretty easy floor. Well, besides, unless you're fighting rooms like this. But then again, Chubby here isn't all that bad to fight against. We shouldn't use our keys yet. Should actually wait. And since we've used Momma Mega, we don't really need to worry about the door being open or closed. So we can actually go past the 20-minute mark. And not have to worry about, you know, it being closed. And look at that, we got Steam Sale too? Ooh. I mean, the only time thing that we're still worried about is actually Hush, if we can manage to go down there. But I don't think this is a Hush build, to be honest. Yeah, I may not end up... Unless we get something really crazy in the next couple of floors, I don't see us actually going to Hush. Because that fight would actually be forever long. Alright, well, that was Squeezy inside there. There's our Fool card. There's an Eternal Mob. Okay, that's the reason why he didn't immediately die. And there's our item room. Alright. Sticky Sacks. I'm going to pick it up. A lot of people don't like it because when you place a bomb, it'll stick to an enemy. And if it's a charging enemy, like a Globin or something like that, then it'll have it'll stick to the enemy and just, you know, walk with you. Or walk with it, and you'll end up blowing yourself up. Alright, and there's Boss Rush. And then there's another book. Alright, well... That would give us... Well, we have the 2020 effect here, but this would give us a Soul Heart generator. And also give us Bookworm. I mean, do we do Boss Rush? No, I don't think we do Boss Rush. Our DPS really isn't all that good, and that would actually end up taking like 10 minutes to do. And I don't think you guys want to sit there with me struggling to speak on anything for 10 minutes. Alright, well. Buy that. Buy that. And we might as well buy the key as well. And I think we're done. Now, I could have used, as soon as I walked into the room, hit escape. And then, you know, exit the game. So that way it'll cancel the Momma Mega effect and not blow up the... blow up the reroll machine that we had there. But I feel like it's just slightly, you know, unnecessary and a little cheaty. I'm also not very good at it, because I have tried doing it before. Thank you, Conehead. You saw that? Mom actually sat on us. Or stomped on us, not sat. And, we have lots of keys. Let's go to the chest. Alright, and there's Incubus. I'll be taking all of this. There we go. We got Leviathan as well, which is 3 more soul hearts. Alright, that was a very good devil deal. Maybe we'll end up going and fighting Hush now. We do need to watch our HP, though. Challenge room's not going to be that challenging with what we have. Incubus with BFF is just going to be so much damage. Excuse me, Polycephalus, you need to screw off. Thank you. If I'm going to end up... One thing I've noticed is that if I'm not going to use the Book of Revelations right now because I don't want a horseman as a boss, because I still want, you know, other items. Even though it doesn't really matter because we have there's options, but still. It's the principle, you know? But one thing I'm definitely going to have to be doing in the future is when I'm doing these pre-records, is actually, you know, go back to what I was doing before and write down things of topic. I mean, one thing I've been doing, one thing I actually found recently was a live stream of a bunch of famous old quotes, like motivational quotes. And they're all from, I don't know, the live stream's weird. It's just the guy sitting there speaking quotes from, you know, old philosophers like Plato and stuff. But you know what? Sometimes they're pretty insightful. And it's been streaming for like the past 12 hours. Alright, Loki here is going to be really look dead. Okay, that was a really bad attempt at a joke. Alright. Do we go spun or do we go tears up? I think we go for the tears up. Do that, and I am going to go back for the mini charge here. And so that way we can spam the book on the next floor. Because, well, it's just going to be Mom. And you know what? We might as well check here. Rerolls all pedestals. Well, it could have been a 5-room. If it was a 5-room, I definitely would have done it. Sure. It lowered our shot speed and increased our fire rate. I mean, you get another pretty fly. Ooh. Pretty fly with BFF. Makes that way these little orbitals that fly around us are pretty dang useful for blocking tears and stuff. Well, we can't pick any of that up. I wish there was more use for Rotten Hearts, to be honest. I don't know how it would make Rotten Hearts better. Because they are pretty good, but you generally don't want them most of the time. Because if you end up being on Rotten Hearts only, then they're one hit. You can't have half a red heart, like, or half a Rotten Heart like you can have a half a red heart or half a soul heart. Wheel of Fortune, we can probably use it in the Hush fight. Or not in the Hush fight, but on the Hush floor, so we can get more stuff out of it. I'm not going to go into the curse room this time. I don't want to incur a little bit of damage. Or, yeah, a little bit of damage on our soul hearts. Because we do need as much HP as possible if we're going to be fighting against Hush. Because our build is good. Don't get me wrong. With the acquisition of Incubus and Little Horn. Crown of Light. That doesn't do anything for us. In the Cathedral. I mean, that does do something for us, but the fire rate increase that we're getting from Cancer is just too good. I can't pass it up. If we had some method of actually, you know, gulping... If we found a gulp pill, I would definitely go back and pick it up. Which, that could be it, one right there. Because we don't know what this pill is. If it is a gulp pill, that'll be amazing. Ah, it's just the tears up. That would have been amazing if that was a gulp pill. I'm not gonna lie. It's like speak it into existence. That seems to happen a lot with this game. You just talking and then you just speak it into yeah, speak it into existence. I mean, we can take care of normal bosses really fast. But I don't know, Hush's boss armor. We're gonna have to see what kind of damage we do. But as I always say, you gotta come down here to Hush and, you know, when you get an opportunity, beat him up. Because he deserves it. Sad Bombs? Sure, we'll take Sad Bombs. Sad Bombs isn't too bad. 8 Ball is going to give us a Temperance Machine. Okay, that's not going to be useful. Mom's Eye. Well, it'll give us the Mom transformation. So I guess I'll go ahead and do that. And alright, well, none of this is any good. We're going to save the HP. I will come back and buy, not Red Candle, but the battery pack and the regular battery. Because when we beat Hush up here, we will actually get 2 charges. Just go ahead and do that. There's no reason to hold on to it. I mean, unless I took it to the chest, found the secret room, and then exploded it. Or not exploded it, played it until it paid out. Alright, well. Let's see how well Little Horn... Little Horn is one of those effects that I really, really like. If we had Backstabber, then that'd be even better. But alright. Multi-dimensional baby, Incubus. Everybody go. It's going to be a little hard to use it consistently because of constantly having to dodge tears like this. And whoa, did you see those really fast tears Hush did? What was that about? I don't know if you saw that or not. Maybe it just kind of swung around really, really quickly. We should be using bombs here. Get some brimstone bombs in there, blood bombs. Oh, took a hit. And honestly, whenever we have the Polaroid activated, we should get in there with the Mom's butt knife, because it does do a little bit of damage. Get some good use out of our bombs here, because I believe that Hush's boss armor doesn't account for bombs. Oh, that's right. We have, not jumper cable. No, it is jumper cables. I was thinking of, something else. The other active item. No, maybe it was jumper cable. Excuse me. I don't like this. I don't like these tears. Are they supposed to be red tears, but they're being affected by the slow from something? I don't know what... Is Hush getting slowed? He is getting slowed. What is he getting slowed by? Oh, sticky bombs that was slowing him. Okay. And then those tears were actually just red tears. Okay, okay. Well, I got a little confused there, but... We're gonna go ahead and buy that and get our HP back. And we're gonna buy that, which is gonna give us more batteries. Buy that. And 2 more mini charges. There we go. And we'll go ahead and buy the key. You know what? Sure. Come along, Blood Temperance Machine. Never know. We might end up finding, like, something. I don't know. A bunch of HP along the way. Red Heart HP. And then we use it in the secret room inside the chest. I don't know what we took damage from. Was it just a random tear? One thing we could use some help from is actually spectral shots. That would be quite useful, to be honest. Being able to shoot over terrain. Well, maybe not so in the chest, because there usually isn't any terrain. But it would be useful in this scenario. Hey, look at that, a luck upgrade. Most people don't really, or most YouTubers that you see, really don't tend to pick up money at this stage, because generally money is useless because you don't have any shops or anything like that. But I still find that it's useful to pick up money from, like, just in case you end up finding, like, a beggar. And I will blow that up for another key. No. The only downside with our build here is that it's a little hard to see whose shots are whose. There we go. Very easy Isaac fight. I would say, honestly, one of the harder bosses to fight against. Well, Beast is a little difficult, and of course it's going to be Curse of the Blind, so we're going to take all of it. We're going to take all of it. Alright, well, if we find some method to fill these bone hearts up, then we can definitely use them. Definitely use them as with the Temperance Machine, like I said before, we somehow find a bunch of red heart HP, which that's what this is. Or we could just, you know, throw them away like that, because the boss that we fight against is just going to spawn a random Boney right next to us. But that split shot that you're seeing there is from actually, I think it's Dunce Cap? Yeah, Dunce Cap. Generally not a good tier effect. Unless you have... I mean, if we end up finding Tractor Beam, then I guess it won't be that bad. It can be a little confusing for some people, because you're not shooting your tier straight. Alright, well, we're going to be basically finding... We are going to try to find the secret room. Looking at this layout, it could honestly be just about anywhere. Well, maybe not there. Here's a good candidate. Alright, well, it wasn't there. Here could be a good candidate. Alright, it wasn't there. Here could be a good candidate. It wasn't there. Hey, what's this? Oh, there we go. There's your spectral shots. Like I said, speaking into existence. Alright, we're gonna leave. Or I was gonna try to leave. No, we actually did leave Sloth for last. Full card. Harley Quinn baby. Let's actually try to find our secret room. So we can eat. Just to see what's inside there. This is one of those instances of definitely speeding up. Here? Ah, there it is. We didn't have to do a full clear. Okay. We'll throw that down just in case there's a Steam sale. And we'll go and grab our Temperance card. Maybe we can sacrifice these Bone Hearts, because thanks to Brittle Bones, we'll get a Tears Up. And I believe they will actually exceed the Tears cap. So, I guess we'll end up learning here. Let's head our way down. Not this way, this way. Alright. Temperance, go! Temperance. If only we had a method of re-rolling it. I don't even know why I did that to begin with. Well... That was a waste of time. But we will be going over here and fighting Blue Baby. And it's going to be... Don't blink, because it's going to be a relatively fast boss. Well, I say relatively fast, and then... Oh, we took a hit. That's a little bit sad. No Delirium. We don't really have that good of a build to fight him, so... well, if you enjoyed, hope you stick around, and I'll see you in the next one.